YouTube, what is up? Thanks for joining me today. This is Greg Scott. This evening we are going on a trip and it's about 45 minutes away and we are going to go to a marina. That's what we're going to, a marina with boats, and there is also a really cool looking pier out there as well. I already scouted this location out. Really nice looking spot. It's really dreary and moody outside. There's a bunch of like clouds and rain. It's exactly what I look for in photos. So we're gonna go out and chase some photos. You guys are gonna get hiked up on my shoulder and you're gonna be able to see first person view, and I'm also gonna show you the final edits throughout this video as I take them. So make sure you, before you leave, obviously you punch or smack whatever floats your boat, that like button, and also subscribe. It helps the channel grow and it helps other people on YouTube find my channel so that they can grow also, and that's what we should be doing as a community on YouTube, is helping each other out. So love you guys, let's rock and roll. Yo, what is up everybody? Okay, we're back. We are on location and it is really rough looking. I mean, yes, this is the type of weather that I look for in terms of photography, but it's pretty heavy duty. Just check it out. I mean, these are the skies right now. And it is just straight up nasty. It is straight up nasty. So, hopefully this photography vlog will continue and we will get something cool and you guys will be able to go up on my shoulder and I'll be able to hike you around and you'll get to see exactly what I'm seeing and come out with something pretty cool looking. I'm hoping. So anyways, if this continues on from this point, you're about to see some hopefully decent stuff. So, and we are at the marina right now, so where they do the boat docking and you know, there's an actual beach right here, and I'm not aiming to get a sunset. I'm aiming for my style. That's what I'm aiming for, to get my type of photos, and that's those very edgy, moody, darker looking photos. So anyways, so we'll see what happens. See you in a minute. Okay, so I think this is about the only time, honestly, that I'm gonna have. I just looked at the radar and there's like a gnarly storm coming up. So my camera's just gonna have to get a little bit wet. My GoPro is completely waterproof, so I'm not worried about my GoPro. So I just really like this shot just because of how dreary it is outside. I'm gonna try to get the best shot I can in the time that I have. Like I said, I'm not really worried that my camera is getting like a little bit wet. I don't even know if you guys could see that. Oh man. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting drenched here. That was like super puddle right there. Let's look at these shots. I was just trying to get a quick shot. Oh, that was just way too low. You guys see that? I mean, you can't even see the pier. It looks like doo-doo right there. But I do like how dreary it is, and obviously this is not edited photos or anything like that. Yeah, you know, when I bring it into editing, I'll be able to do what I want with it, but right this second, it doesn't look exactly the way I want it. Okay, so here is the final shot and the final edit. I lowered the exposure, it was a little high for my liking, and I also messed with the dehaze and clarity and bumped up the contrast a little bit. It ended up turning out pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. Okay, I think that was lightning. Wait for it. I see another shot that I want to get. And it's these boats that are docked up in the marina here, but they have like these cool little lanterns on the sides. Let's try to get that shot real fast. Hopefully these people don't get too angry. All right, the reason why I went after that shot, like I said, is because they got these cool little lanterns there. I wish I would have been able to get lower, but I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ask these people real fast. Okay, yeah, so I guess according to that guy that I was just talking to, I was kind of breaking the rules by just running up there and taking the photos, I guess. I guess you're not allowed to do that, but I did snap some photos. I don't know if they turned out any good or not. I'm not sure. I mean, if they did, you guys are about to see them. But yeah, he told me if I just drop off some of my business cards to the office and, you know, show that I'm a legit photographer, they're normally perfectly fine with it. And this is a one-way. Good Lord, I almost went the wrong way. All right. And he said, but if you want to get around all that, he said, go back into the residence area where people are living, and he said it's fair game back there. So I'm back here right now, and we'll see what's back here and what he's talking about. I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about. Oh, I see what he's talking about. And I do see this shot in terms of what he was talking about. I've got to trudge through the dirt and go back out in this lightning storm. So hopefully we can get it. So anyways, I want to cut that short and get moving here before this crazy storm comes rolling in. Well, I know it's already storming. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. All right, I'll be right back. Oh man, I hope it doesn't lightning too much. It's just really like nasty outside. So this is the dirt that I was talking about. You guys can see this. I'm probably gonna get super muddy, but I've got a truck, so it's cool. Let's see if I can. There's a weird sound, whatever that sound is. I don't know what that sound is, man. I love the sounds of all the birds. See, this might be one of those crop shots. Okay, so here's that shot. I had to go to the opposite side of the canal to get what I wanted, but I think I nailed it. I wanted to draw the attention directly to the center where the lanterns are up along that boardwalk on the water. So hopefully I nailed it. Hopefully you guys like it. Okay, so I am in a place called Apollo Beach. And if you can see that in the background, the sky has just like completely opened up. I originally was not going to get a sunset style photo. But what's really cool about this opening in the sky is it's still really dreary out, and that's, yet again, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I guess I'm always looking for. I don't know. I promise there's nothing wrong with me. I just really like moody photos. I don't know. Just that edgy look is what I look for. So look at, man, oh my gosh, this is cool looking right here. I'm trying to boogie without breaking the law. Yet again, I don't want to break the law. But I'm trying to get moving so that maybe I can take some photos. I don't know if I can get this shot though, but if I can, you'll see in a second. So, be back with you in a minute. Yeah, so I originally was not going to go after a shot like this, but I decided differently. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna let the sun drop just a little bit further. So hopefully I've got enough time for it to drop. Hopefully good old Mother Nature will allow me to have enough time to let it drop. There's a rainbow behind me. is why I wore my boots. Oh yeah, that was a pretty shot right there. I don't know how much harder it's gonna start raining. I'd like to go out onto that little sandbar right there. I don't know how difficult it would be, and how squishy it really is down there. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty slippery. I don't know if I should do this. I'm trying to find like the easiest way down without killing myself. Pretty slippery. Okay, we're down. See how squishy this is. It's pretty squishy. I think we're okay though. Let's see what kind of shot we can get over here. In photography, there's this type of composition called subframing, and it's where you line up a shot inside of a frame. And I actually utilize the rocks right in front of me to frame up the sunset in the background. So I hope you guys like this. This thing is sick. Oh man. You guys wait till you see these. These are the Moody. Oh wow, you guys were just looking at the rocks. I'm sorry. Okay, so with this photo, I typically wouldn't have that rock on the right-hand side, but that's not where your eye is being drawn to. It's being drawn to the reflection of the sun on the water and the sun itself. The only thing that I really did was bumped up the contrast. That's what you call a barge coming in. Wow, that was loud. If you guys can hear that. Tide is starting to come in. I need to hurry up. Pay attention. Oh man. Look at all these little, you guys can't see them probably, but man, this is slippery. Try not to kill myself going up this. One last look. One last beautiful look. Man, this is gorgeous. That's what Florida's about. Sunsets, the lightning, the rain, all of it. Yeah, my camera's pretty wet. Oh well. I think it'll be okay. Just gonna let it dry on its own. That was awesome. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different, out of the ordinary. At first I was looking for that pier shot with the boats on the docks and everything, and I might have gotten a shot, I'm not sure at this point. But I can honestly say that was worth it right there. Just the way the sky looked, and it still looks really cool. Just this giant opening right here. Well, it's not giant, but it's a larger opening right there, and everything else around me is just dark because of the clouds. It's just awesome. Anyways,
Love you guys very much. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel yet again, and I appreciate all of my subscribers. You know, one of the main reasons why I want to grow my subscriber count is because I want to be able to help people with photography, those that are getting into it and those that have been in it for a while, because we can all learn from each other. And you know, not saying that I'm the best out there. I'm totally willing to be critiqued and mentored by other people, and I definitely will take that. I'll always take that. You should never feel as though you've reached the finish line. I was telling Evan Ramft, and I put that on one of his videos, that we should never feel like we've reached the finish line, and if we do, we need to reevaluate things. We need to reevaluate life, because you shouldn't stop learning literally until your last breath on this earth. And yeah, that's just something that I believe in. You know, you guys can take it for whatever it is. But anyways, love you guys. God bless. Make sure you smack, oh man, I'm tired. Make sure you smack that like button and subscribe, and also leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this, man, this gorgeous sunset right at the very end of this. I think, man, this was the icing on the cake. See you in the next video.